Fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. You're in for one crazy ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on Facebook.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. You're in for one incredibly awesome and amazing ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on YouTube. Tonight we have with us Sean Lepore. Welcome to the show, Sean.
Thank you for having me here.
So Sean, let's talk about your racing career. Where did it all begin for you?
Usually, when we, if we ever go somewhere and I ever see like a go-karting place, I always want to go there. And now we found a car and I just started racing.
Okay. So what was it like? What was it like for you to race for the first time?
It was fun. And I never thought that would be like actually driving like an actual go-kart.
Okay. Were you scared at all when you got behind the wheel for the first time?
I was a little nervous, but not scared. I was just excited to get out on the track.
Very cool. Very cool. So Sean, so what class did you start out in when you started racing?
I started out in Red Rookie.
Red Rookie. Okay. So when you started out with Red Rookie, did you have instantaneous success right out of the gate, or did it take a little while for you to learn to actual race before you got some success?
It took a little while because the first time I raced, my engine wasn't really working that much. So supposedly my carburetor was messed up. So.
Okay. All right. So Sean, okay, have you had a lot of success in Red Rookie or?
It wasn't really in Red Rookie. It all started out in Blue Rookie.
Blue Rookie. So okay. So did you have a lot of success in Blue Rookie then?
Blue Rookie was it was a little easier because my car was working good, and it was competitive. It was competitive.
It was competitive. Okay. So Sean, so then from Blue Rookie, where did you move to?
I started out in Senior Honda, where there's no restrictor plate. It's just as fast as your engine can go.
Just you just went from there, and you then you went from there, and where did you go from there?
I'm still in Senior Honda. I'm just trying to work out.
Okay. So I'm still in Senior Honda. So have you had some success in Senior Honda?
Yes. So the first time I raced in Senior Honda, I actually won my first race in Senior Honda.
Okay. So then you won your first race in Senior Honda. So are you racing nationally now, Sean, or?
I've raced like one of the big races.
Okay.
The first big race, I didn't do it. I just wanted to watch it just to see what it was all about.
Okay. So when you raced your big race, that big race, and you won, what'd you think of the big race that you won?
Well, I actually didn't win it.
Okay.
So I crashed. So I crashed, and then my car started it was all shaky, and I finished second to last.
Oh boy. So Sean, now, okay. So now, where are you going with your racing career now in the year 2022? What's on your agenda for 2022?
I want to race Bandoleros.
Bandoleros, okay.
And right now the season hasn't started yet, so we're just probably gonna go practice and change up my motor, and then get ready for the racing season.
Okay. So Sean, who do you have? Okay, so you're going into Bandoleros. Okay. What do you think of moving into Bandoleros now?
I just wanted to go up to Bandoleros because it's a faster car.
Okay. Okay. So are you ready for your next step in racing for Bandolero racing?
Yes.
Okay. So Sean, let's talk about your race car number now. What is the story behind your race car number?
Well, my race car number is number 9 because usually I watch NASCAR and my favorite driver is Chase Elliott.
Very cool. That is a very good choice as far as your favorite race car driver. So, Sean, let's talk about your sponsors now. Who do you have for sponsors on your race car?
I have CSI Shocks.
Okay.
And what 94 Motorsports helps me out with my car and all that.
Okay. So, Sean, are you looking for sponsors for your racing team?
Yes.
Okay, if there's anybody going to be out here watching this racing show with me and Sean Lepore, and you want to help Sean achieve his racing goals and get further into his racing career, be sure to reach out to Sean and his family because they would appreciate the sponsorship on Sean's race car as he gets further into his racing career. So, Sean, going back to talking about Chase Elliott, have you ever met Chase Elliott?
No, I haven't.
I'll tell you what, I bet it would be pretty spectacular to meet Chase Elliott, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Sean, let's talk now. Who is all on your racing crew? Who helps work on your race car?
Brian Peel with Team 94 Motorsports.
Okay, is your dad on your racing crew then too?
Yes.
Okay, and do you help work on your race car?
I try to help the most that I can.
Okay, so Sean, so have you been out testing in your Bandolero yet?
No.
Okay, all righty. So you're gonna be doing some testing coming up pretty fast, I would think, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay. So Sean, when it comes to your racing career, who are some of your friends that you race with at the track?
I race with Nicholas Peel, Landon Thrasher, Cap Curry, Austin Harrison, Chloe. I don't know her last name, but Claire Stein, Claire Reynolds.
Okay. So so Sean, good luck to you as you get ready to embark on your new racing adventure. So Sean, do you have a racing nickname?
No, but I'm trying to look for one.
There's some pretty unique ones out there. I am known as the Full Throttle rock star. So yes. So Sean, let's talk now about what is your 5-year plan with the racing?
I'm trying to go to Legends.
Trying to go Legends. Okay. So then after Legends, what is your 10-year plan with the racing?
I'm trying to go to NASCAR.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. So Sean, who is your racing hero besides Chase Elliott? Do you have any other favorite race car drivers that you look up to?
I like Jimmy Johnson, Joe Logano.
Okay. Very cool. Have you met any of them guys?
Well, I actually met Kyle Busch at one of my races.
How is he to deal with? I have never dealt with him at all.
He's a nice guy.
Okay. So, Sean, so now, okay, when you go to the racetrack, what's the worst thing you've had happen to you as a race car driver thus far?
Actually, when I went out to practice, my car wasn't set up right. I just wanted it. Well, I was in blue rookie at the time, and I took out my restrictor plate because I just wanted to try senior Honda. So I did a few laps. I wasn't up to speed yet, so I go full throttle, and then my car bicycle was up on 2 wheels, and I almost flipped, but I didn't. But then when I came back down, I hit my left elbow on the opening of my car.
Oh boy. So did you fracture any bones when you hit your elbow?
No, I think it just was like a hard hit.
Okay. So Sean, what do you have in your race car to help protect you from getting hurt?
Well, on the bar next on my left, I have padding, and then on my steering rod, I have padding there too. Then I have a net on top so nothing would get in.
Okay. So Sean, being you're moving over to Bandoleros, have you learned anything yet from your Bandolero car yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So Sean, now let's talk about, when you're at the racetrack also, what do you like to eat at the racetrack?
I like to go to the concession stand and just see what's there, and just usually like cupcakes and cookies and all that.
I'll tell you what, when I go to my local racetrack, I'm more of a nachos with meat person or chili cheese fries. Oh yeah, that's what you call the big man's diet. So Sean, now let's talk about what do you like to do when you're not at the racetrack?
Sometimes I play iRacing, NASCAR games, and stuff like that.
Okay. So Sean, now, okay, let's talk, okay, about, do you have any superstitions, things that you will do when you go to the racetrack and things that you won't do at the racetrack?
Things I will do is I will try to win.
Okay.
Things I won't do is I'll try not to crash.
Okay. Like, do you have any superstitions like, oh, I can't have green on my car because that's bad luck?
Not really, but
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sean, so now, okay, let's talk about, okay, when you're strapped in your race car and you're getting ready to go out on the track, what do you do to help get yourself focused to get on that racetrack?
Uh, just think to myself, I want to win this race, and there's nothing that I should be nervous about.
Okay. Do you have a particular song that you listen to before you go out on the racetrack or on your iPod or anything like that?
No, not really.
Not really. Okay. So Sean, do you have anything out there you want to say to the kids to help get them in a race car?
Uh, don't be nervous, and just don't go as fast as you can.
Okay. Do you have anything out there you want to say to the kids to get them to come to my racing show?
That you can learn stuff about race cars, and if you need help with anything, and just to meet some drivers.
Okay. So Sean, when you get ready to kick off your racing season, can I have you on this racing show again to kind of give us a preview of what you're looking forward to after you've get ready to do some testing and stuff like that in your Bandolero car?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Sean, for being on the racing show with me tonight, talking to us about your racing career, getting to know you a little better. So Sean, I would like to thank you very much for being on the racing show with me tonight. Thank you and your racing team. So with that being said, Sean, one last question for you. So what's your hometown? Where are you from?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Huntsville, Alabama. Okay. So with that being said, Sean, you have a good night. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Sean Lepore from Huntsville, Alabama, on board with us tonight, talking to us about his racing career. So Sean, I'm going to let you step out and I will call you in a few minutes to thank you in person for being on my racing show with me tonight. So definitely I'll call you here in just a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Talking about racing seasons and stuff like that, getting ready to kick off into full swing. Everybody's getting ready to head down to Volusia next weekend for the kickoff of the dirt racing season. The World of Sprint cars are headed down there. Kenny Wallace and his modified are heading down there. And Kenny Wallace has announced that this is going to be his last full-time season running dirt. So good luck to Kenny Wallace down at Volusia as he makes his last attempt at running Volusia as a full-time driver. So good luck to Kenny Wallace and the 36 team. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, 24 hours a Daytona will be rolling around here soon. And the NASCAR will be rolling around here soon. And then another month or so, we'll be and NHRA will be kicking off here pretty soon. National Hot Rod Association drag racing. And then also here in another couple months, IndyCar will be kicking off also. So, and a lot of local racetracks will be kicking off also. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, just thought I'd come on here and talk to you tonight with my guest, Sean Lepore. So be sure to go hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification button on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube. Be sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification button on that. And then also, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to help sponsor the racing show, the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube, reach out to us at jjnolan151@gmail.com or get a hold of me at my cell phone at 712-209-7138. You can call or text me on that. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to head off of here. You guys have a good night. Catch you later on another episode of the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on YouTube.